Good night, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me clearly. Let me know if you are hearing me. If you're seeing and hearing me clearly, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 98, peeps. Who they know, so we didn't reach us, when we start the journey. You understand? Seeing, you would be amazed as to how important the live stream is to the channel in terms of momentum and pushing the channel forward. But with there again, you know what I mean? I trust that everybody has been having a wonderful weekend. I trust that everybody has been having a blessed Sunday. I hope that everybody has finished cooking, had dinner already, and probably has spent some time with them family. And blessings to the people I'm checking in. Feel all a reason about some things where affect Jam Down, Jam Rock, Jamaica land we love, Land of Food and Water, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, and Vibes Cartel. You understand? See, me just a command on the thing and I say two dislike on the stream already, but big up to them people. It means them they there. So they may about teach them and them come cross. So still growth and progress that. You know what I mean? So peace. So they give thanks. Say more up YouTube send out the notification. Them because we are work, you know. You understand? Big up to the people that check in from early and all a reason in the comments. You understand? Manners and respect. I want to take the opportunity before I proceed to say happy birthday to Renee. Hope you have been having a wonderful day, beautiful. Zine, as I said earlier, that the birthday is something there, you know. We don't have to really get into that. But big up yourself, Empress. I wish you many, many more. And I trust that you will enjoy what is left of it. Zine, big up on yourself, peeps. You know, we're there, you know. And before we do anything, we have to say Garvey's daughter, Sandra G, Renee Grass, Anna K. Dennis, Lawless, we are deal with Lady Lioness. Good night, Empress. Sorry, watching Oliver live in Norcross, GA. Okay, Empress, no problem. Zin, Dancer IG, big up yourself. Uniquely Me, Chaddy Murray TV, Diamond Clark, Diamond their yard, Diamond, just be careful, have fun, enjoy, you understand, and live with some wonderful memories. And I mean, it's good to have you on the rock again. You see me? Georgie and Nathan. Lloyd Chatbot, Lloyd, where you deal with? Finar, Anna K. Dennis. Me think me big up Anna K before. Anna K, big up yourself again. Sandra G, Real Soldier 79, Damian White, Dante Dan, Dante, where you dealt with the youth. See me some people there from long time. Okay. Millicent Thomas McDermott. All of the people when they check in early, big up on yourself. But you know we are kicking ball a road and get up and running. Zine, Reggae Princess. Good night, my friend. Can't stay long. Bedtime in the UK. No problem, Princess. Appreciate the support until you leave for the night. Gabidan 58, Fitzgerald Simon, Ellie London, Tania Nelson. Good night, everybody, and welcome. DS Electronics Unlimited. Yes, it is. Conwayne Bogle. We're up and running. Conwayne, I don't know if I've seen that name before. If you're here for the first time, let us know so we can welcome you officially. K.A. Janika, a long time in the scene, you know. Everything good? Juna Lewis, brother, where you deal with? So, peeps. Super CM, Crystal, Chanel, good night, Empress. How are you? Omar Gotchi, Zane, Zana Clark, Queen Steph. People that might check in. You know what I mean? So, peeps, we get up and running. Some things happen since we spoke on Friday night. We're going to reason with them. You know, Sunday evening stream is not going to be as long as Friday night. You know, we have government work morning. D-Ray Thompson, good night, Princess. So, I'm going to start the thing. So, 2 dead, 4 seriously injured after accident in Kingston. Sad story. Don't. Sir Belvedere, we say always watch your videos. Teeth, but first time another live. All right, brother. We appreciate the continued support and welcome and peeps. Conwayne Bogan really new to the channel, but him is new to the stream. First time I comment, so I welcome him officially for me now. Daily, from Calgary in Canada. Good night, Daily. Daily, let me know if you are male or female so I can address you properly. But thanks so much for the support. I'm happy that you would have found the channel, and I'm most happy that you would have found some time to check out the live stream. Blessings, my friend. Zine, and welcome to the channel. A car plowed into a group of persons who were standing along East National Hero Circle in the vicinity of Regent Street in Kingston 8. Zane Phyllis Morris, good night. Diane Williams, good night. Delante Wolf, where are you with? Julian Gillis, blessings, you know. So Daily is a meal. So welcome to the channel, my brother. It's great to have the support, and I trust that you will stick around. Remember to subscribe and click the notification icon. And peace. Welcome, Conwayne and Daily the Femina in a real life. You understand what I say? Zane Neil Tomlinson, Wagwan family. Jenny Williams. Hello, Jenny from Florida. Good night, Miss Williams. My namesake. Not sure if I've seen you on the channel before. If it's the first time, welcome. If not, bless up. Zane. And Jade Green, first time. Keep up the good work. I appreciate the support in the family Green. Manners and respect, you know. Peace. Welcome the people that want to check in for the first time for me, you know. On the look and do the right thing. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. So, the two persons that would have died are 17-year-old Shane Dean Farquharson, 29-year-old Tarek Dawkins. Those are the two persons who would have lost their lives as a result of the accident. Reports are that about 11:20 p.m., the driver of a car lost control of the vehicle and crashed into the group of persons. Then 6 persons were injured and rushed to hospital, where Farquharson and Dawkins unfortunately died. JMA versus CFC. I wonder if I know say CFC, I wonder if a Chelsea Football Club that, you know. Big up yourself, family. The first time I say the name, welcome to the channel. Manners and respect. We appreciate the support. You understand? Shandy Dandy. Wagwan Princess, everything good. Zin. So you know, the four, can remember 2 died. So the 4 persons who would have survived up to now, hope they are able to recover from their injuries, have been admitted in hospital in serious but stable condition. So hopefully they are able to pull through and their injuries will not turn out to be fatal. There's something more to it. My son, Chelsea FC. Yeah, Chelsea, I support you in a family. So manners and respect, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, it ain't true if it ain't blue. Royal blue through and through. You understand? We make Liverpool come in the game, come back in the game and say, but we give thanks still. You understand what I say? The son of Jamaica, long time, bro, over all this well. You know me, I give thanks in the family. You know what I say? We have life, we have health. You understand what I say? We're not the best, but we are the better than many persons. So we have to give thanks to that, you know. Creation. So you did, brother. Everything good. Zane, so watch out now, peeps. Remember, you know, the man lost control of the vehicle. Zane ran into a crowd of persons who were standing along the roadway. Zane and thing. 6 persons were injured. 6 rushed to hospital. 2 died. 4 admitted. And you would have think that that man would have tried to help the persons who were injured. The man left the scene. The man fled. You understand what I say? The crashed vehicle was later found along Smith Lane in Kingston. The police are asking the driver or the owner of the vehicle to report or turn himself into the Almontown police station forthwith. Zane, Kingston Few, Barbara Campbell, Jim Keane, Jaddy, where you did youth? Big up on yourself, you know, not just a check it. Manners and respect every time, you know what I mean? Delroy Stewart, what you deal with? So, peeps, accidents happen. Zane, accidents happen. You understand what I say? That's the reality of the road. Zane? But at the end of the day, we can't be involved in it because it's a crime to not report an accident. It's a crime to flee the scene of an accident. Zane, Mark McFarlane, where you deal with? So the man now run at the crowd. I don't know what would have led to the accident occurring, but him leave. And the police they found the car in another location in Kingston. The police asked said brother to turn himself in. You understand what I say? So you don't know a thing go. Patricia Villard, first time here. Good night, Miss Villard. It's great to have you. I really and truly appreciate the support, and I trust that you will enjoy your stay here and you will keep coming back. Hope you'll have subscribed and click the notification icon. And peeps, Miss Villard is here for the first time, so do the right thing and welcome her officially for me now. Ken Prosper, what you deal with? Andre Youth Production. Big up on yourself, you know, peeps. Kurt Jaman, what you deal with youth? Them are chill. Blessings. So sad situation. Condolences to the family of 17-year-old Shane Dean Farquharson and 29-year-old Tarek Dawkins. Zane? And as I said, I hope that the 4 persons who would have sustained injuries and would have been admitted in hospital are able to survive said injuries. Good? Oh boy. Cops seized more than 2,000 pounds of compressed ganja in Manchester, which has an estimated street value of $10 million. I'm telling you again about the wonderful work that the narcotics police division has been doing, Zane, and thing. And like every week, the narcotics police would have successes in finding illicit drugs in and around the country. The narcotics police during an operation between 11:30 p.m. and 11:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. yesterday, the insert sections of the beach along Guts River in the Alligator Pond area of Manchester, where several packages of marijuana were found. And I said the weight of said fine is about 2,000 pounds of compressed ganja with an estimated street value of 10 million Jamaican dollars. And the fine now comes on the heel of a discovery that was made on Thursday, where another seizure was done by the same narcotics police, well, along with the help of the Jamaica Defence Force, where 1,300 pounds, 1,300 pounds of ganja was found in St. Elizabeth. So about 8 p.m., 8 a.m., the Jamaica Defence Force Coast Guards were on patrol when they intercepted a vessel in the vicinity of Fort Charles Beach in Treasure Beach, St. Elizabeth. The vessel was searched. 3 men were on board, and the vessel was searched, and the 1,300 pounds of ganja was seized by the police. All 3 men were arrested. So in total, that are 3,300 pounds of ganja in a 2 days. You understand what I say? And that 3,200 pounds of ganja there, I am sure would have facilitated the purchase of many guns and ammunition to kill more innocent Jamaican citizens. So well done to the police officers of the Narcotics Division, and well done to members of the Jamaica Defence Force Coast Guard. Cookie Mama, blessings Empress. Hussein Clark, Sanja Hughes. Sanja, I'm not sure if I've seen the name before. If it's the first time, let me know. And I really and truly appreciate the support. Lily, where are you with Empress? Good look where I'm going to see you. Everything all right over there in Germany. You know what I mean? Bless up every time. Juicy J, blessings. Duran Carpenter, say just a check in, brother. Manners and respect every time, you know. You know what I mean? I appreciate that green something up on the screen, you know. Big up yourself, you know. You don't know anything, go. Hope the family are right as well. Ruth Daly, how are you? True, we have to give them credit. Now, man, we have to give them credit all the time, Ruth, when them do good things. You understand what I'm saying? So as long as good things are done, we have to give them credit, because we're the first people to bash and beat them when them do some, you understand, things when are really in line with keeping on the law and serving and protecting. You see me? Kevin M, blessings family. What you say there this week? I say a word, you know. Horatius Bernard, blessings, my friend. First, I'm seeing the name. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. And peace. Welcome, Sir Bernard from Tony. Blessings, brother. Hope all is well. Empress Charmian, Carlene Wollaston. See me, peace. Big up on yourself. You understand? So, as I say, the drugs for gun trade is real. Many persons would have lost their lives because of the proceeds from the drug trade being used to purchase guns, or drugs being traded for guns. And many persons, especially out west in Hanover and Westmoreland, would have been victims of the spoils of that trade and things. So we're glad to say the security forces would have managed to put a dent in the trade. Seb Sosa, but they are no family. Where are you? First, me I see the name and welcome to the channel. Chevron Aiden, Aiden's family. Manners and respect. You see me? Christopher Ham, blessings in a brother. Manners and respect, you know. First, me I see the name, I think, for the first time. Welcome to the channel. Zane, Chevy and Spike. It says a job in a job, something in the collection plate. Manners and respect, you know, brother. We'll give thanks to that, you know. Blessings every time, and I appreciate the continued support. Zane? Yeah, man. So on Friday night, I would have spoken to you during the stream that the police, Monique, right? Good night, Empress. How are you? That the police would have had major successes throughout the week, especially in the first 72 hours of the week from Sunday to Tuesday, where they would have managed to seize 15 guns, inclusive of 2 AK-47. Juicy J, blessings in a brother. We appreciate the support, you know. We appreciate that something, you know. Blessings every time. Miss Sanja Hughes, as I said, welcome. Really and truly appreciate the support. Happy that you have found the channel, and I'm happy that you found some time to check out the stream. Please subscribe if you enjoy the content, and click the notification button so you can get the notification when I go live on a Friday, 7:30 p.m. and on Sundays at 5:30. And I upload every day of the week. So look out for them video there too, you know. See me? Watch all of the video them, like the video them, share the video them, comment on the video them, tell your friends and family about the channel. Anthony Russell, what you deal with? Millicent Thomas McDermott, mommy, everything all right? And what Mr. Mac all right, you know, tell him to big up himself. You understand? Ingrid Theater, Blessings Empress, Lady Clark, you see me? Verlin Loban, good night, teach, good night, everyone. Hi, cousin. Oh, it's Diana, is Miss Williams' cousin. So Diana bring her family in and the thing, nothing wrong with that something there. Zane, good night. Verlin, may I praise is a female, but let me know the gender. Verlin, so we can adjust it properly. God's child, one family, everything good. Always appreciate the support, you know. You see me? So peace, ready or no? So I told you on Friday night that the police would have seized 15 guns and I think it was 145 rounds of ammunition at the time. Seeing a number of persons were arrested and thing. Seeing the successes continued over the weekend, where 24 illegal guns were taken off the street in 6 days. Zane, so 24 guns, 319 rounds of ammunition. And any day of the week, anyway, based on what going on in the country, that is awesome work by the Jamaica Constabulary Force along with the Jamaica Defense Force. Follow the leader, 9-0. Blessings, family. Hope all is well. Welcome as usual. You understand? Oh, Seb Sosa is in the building from Bolivia. So you say South America representing. Seb Sosa, manners and respect in the family. You understand? I hope you understand me clearly because we don't really know if you're English up like that still. But blessings and really and truly appreciate the family, Zane, and appreciate the support, family, and welcome to the channel. You see me? Big up yourself, peeps. And welcome Seb Sosa for me now out of Bolivia, you know, South America in the building, repping. We have to give thanks to that. Marvel United. Yes, teach there again. I see a word in the family. You understand what I say? So as I said, no, when I spoke on Friday night, it was 15 guns and about 145 rounds. The successes continued. We're over in 6 days from Sunday to Wednesday to them be Friday. The police would have seized 24 guns and 319 rounds of ammunition. And the police them deserve a round of applause. So that's so me I lead the applause. You know what I mean? We have to give thanks to small mercies. You see me I say, you don't know a thing go. See me, Dr. Sharon, Blessings Empress, how are you? Welcome. It's been a while. Hope all is well. Finar, manners and respect. You see me? So, the latest seizure occurred along Sunset Boulevard in St. James, where 2 guns and 26 rounds of ammunition were seized at Hotel Gloria, and I would have done an individual video as it relates to that. Andrew Ramos, where you do with family? We said just a reach back a class, because a long time I don't see if you know. Hope all is well, you know. I hope the family good too and everything, you know. I'm gonna find some time for check in. You know what I mean? Jamie Humphrey, welcome in, brother. You see me? So, and in relation, because I had spoken to you Friday night about this, but we never have all of the details, where 5 wanted men were arrested at Hotel Gloria and along that boulevard in a Sunset Boulevard in Montego Bay. So the police would have been acting on information, a joint police military team, and they would have gone to the hotel in the wee hours of the morning. A number of rooms were searched, and the 5 men who were wanted for various crimes committed in the Cambridge area of St. James were found. One of the men, a couple of them, I think about 2 or 3 of them were wanted for a shooting incident. One of them must have been wanted for murder and thing. In searching and apprehending the men, the police would have also seized 2 guns. So those 2 guns and 26 rounds of ammunition were found in the hotel. Zane, German Calmira, Wagwan family, it's been a little while. I appreciate the support as always. You understand what I say? Blessings every time. Zane, Mr. One name for the first, I think. Trevor Brown, good night, my friend. How are you? Let me know if it's the first time, so you know we can big you up officially. So the police, them good job there. Zane. So a 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 18 rounds and a Colt .45 pistol with a magazine containing 8 rounds. Zane. So that at the 26th, and on Thursday, September 27, 5 guns and 42 rounds of ammunition were also seized. And it is a situation where the police are saying that since the start of the year 2018, from January, and on average, a total of 2 guns and 34 rounds of ammunition would have been seized per day. See, I mean, that's a small drop in the bucket, but it's better than none or better than one. So we still give thanks. So hope so that 2 per day, they can move to 5 per day, then 7 per day, then 10 per day. You understand? And then we reduce the numbers that are coming into the country and thing and the thing will balance out over time. You know what I mean? Trevor Barrett, big up yourself in the family. You see me, I say, Ellie London, princess, baby girl. Appreciate that, you know. You understand? You know, you're general in a real life, you know. You see me, big up yourself. You know, as soon as your bedtime and thing. David Grant, have they found the boy that shot the 2 soldiers? No, they're not finding him yet, you know. That's just a matter of time still. You understand what I say? And I see him they leave go water bottom me right here, you know, brother. So those, you understand? MJ. Oh, I feel like me not big up MJ from evening. Big up yourself, you know. Marjan. Shami Noel. Good evening. Tony Brown. You understand? So 24 guns peeps in a 6 days. So that's a 4 gun per day on average. I mean, it's a blessing that. It's a blessing that. And we have to give credit to the security forces because, as I said Friday night, their job is tireless. Their job is thankless. You understand? They are criticized more than they are praised. Even when they do well, we find a negative and thing. You understand what I say? So we give thanks to the security forces. Charmaine Owell, thanks, Empress. Really and truly appreciate your generosity and thoughtfulness. Eli Kelly, what you did, brother, everything good. And Verlin, Laban, first time here, and the person, because I'm still not sure what is Verlin's gender, you know. I'll go out on a limb and say Verlin is a female still. You understand? So Miss Laban, I'll go with faith. You understand? Really and truly appreciate the generosity and thoughtfulness, my friend. See? Be music, what you deal with. But they are going to raise with the family, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So well done to the security forces and thing, and hopefully this week will bring even more successes. You understand? So go and put in the work when it's rough out there. Oh, so Verlin is a female. God is good. You understand? Blessings, Empress. We appreciate the support and we appreciate the generosity and the thoughtfulness. You understand? Speaking about guns and ammunition being seized, a woman is among 3 persons arrested in a St. Elizabeth gun seizure, where on Saturday, so the 24 guns would have been up to Friday. So really and truly, the police, another gun would have been added to the 24, so 25 and counting there. So you know what I mean? The Royal General, we say, be a beautiful ladies in this class here. Me not tell you, brother, it's a blessing. You know what I mean? You don't know a thing, you know. I know John bless me. Big up Jacure, that fellow. Jafleur. Big up yourself, a big tune still. Yeah, man. Ready again and all peeps. So a woman, a female, find herself in the wrong crowd. You understand? And our things that are way, you know. Zane, hold on the piece. Give me 1 minute. I'm set up sitting across here, so. Zane. Need fear. Boom. Boom. Boom, yes, sir. I know John bless me. Hold on the peeps. So why stream now and play up on the iPhone? Boom. Yeah, man, ready up again now. I have to look some watch time with the personal account. You know what I mean? You know, work. Natasha Hale. Yeah, you're a bit late. I started at 5:30. Zane, so but we appreciate the fact you're reaching. Said we Craig is G. Big brother, what you did? Everything good, sir? Diane Williams, Verlin said she's your cousin. I appreciate the fact you bring a family member and everything, you know. Andrea D. Every time I see the D for Andrea name, I laugh to myself. And Andrea, big up yourself. You still not tell me what D mean from them time, you know. Jodis G. Wagwan. Bridget Whittingham. Bridget. Wagwan Empress. Hope all is well, you know. You see me? So, on Saturday, September 29, officers from the Santa Cruz Police Station carried out an operation in the Georges Valley district of St. Elizabeth between the hours of 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. Where a house was searched and a Colt 9mm pistol. Sorry if I kind of pick my nose a quiet piece. It kind of scratch me. And thing itch me, I should say. So a house was searched and a Colt 9mm pistol fitted with a magazine containing 8 rounds was found hidden on the refrigerator. The man them a coolie gun. Boy, me I tell her, crystal clean. What I do with Empress, everything good. You see me? And thing. So that a one more gun off the street, 8 more rounds of ammunition, and 3 people gone to jail. Zane Cherry Jackson, good night, Empress. How are you? It's good to see you. Appreciate the support as usual. You understand me? I say, oh, can I give money to your program? I'm the son of Jamaica. Yeah, man, you can contribute to the thing, man. Via super chat. If you're in a Jamaica, you have difficulties doing so. But if you're in the diaspora, then it is not a problem. Just click on the $sign that is in the chat bar, below the chat bar, depending on the device that you're using, and follow the instruction. Yeah, man. Blessings, family. The Morgans, blessings, you know. Hope everything is well, you know. Big up the Morgans in the building, you know. Manners and respect every time, you know. What you say? Fist pump, bless up. You see me? My MJ say Bridget thirsty. Yo, no easy in that place one time, you know. So, you know, the 3 occupants, including the female and 2 male, were arrested. No names have been released pending further investigation. Sherry Jackson, thank you so much, Empress. Really and truly appreciate your generosity and thoughtfulness. My gosh, St. Elizabeth gone on the map with the foolishness. Yeah, boy, no parish is left unscathed, you know. God's child. It's sad. May I tell you, really and truly sad. But boy, I don't know. But the police them make some headways and thing. Slow going, but every make a muckle, don't you understand? You have to start somewhere, don't you? Then, you know, Indicom, speaking about the police, Indicom is also reporting that police shootings are trending downwards. Seeing year to date this year compared to last year, up to September 27 of this year compared to the corresponding period last year. Kurt Jaman, blessings in a brother. We appreciate that something, you know. Manners and respect every time, you know. Yeah, man. Oh, you're in Canada. So son of Jamaica, yeah, man. It should be okay for you to contribute. Just click the $sign and follow what them say. I mean, even when I work, I never do it yet. I mean, if I try, I mean, if I support one of my brethren channel and try to fight one of them time, because you don't know anything, you know. Peter Bryan, we are the family, everything good. You see me? And son of Jamaica, we appreciate the thought behind the thing from day one. To you understand me? I say, Bala Douglas, but they are the family. I go and hold it and everything good, sir. Shemu Yel. Shemu, I go and princess. Yeah, man. So Indicom is saying that there have been 11 fewer police shootings year to date compared to the corresponding period in 2017, where 122 persons were killed by the police. That's a lot of people, you know. You understand? Delroy Nelson, we are the family. I appreciate that something, you know. You understand? A big old, what color that, you know? Orange is a good color. You understand? Big up yourself. Zane, well, on the stream, you talk. Yes, me say. Carvel Palmer. Blessings, my friend. You see me? Hope all is well. Appreciate the support. How can I speak on this? Just a reach in teach. Grandson birthday. Well, happy birthday to the little one, you know. Elder. Manners and respect, you know. We appreciate the fact you find some time for check-in said way. Patrick Bolt. We are dealing with brother. Everything good, sir. Zane, yeah, man. So for the first 6 months of 2017, some 32 persons were shot. Zane, but survived. So last year, up to in the first 6 months, the police would have shot 32 persons who would have survived. So and then no, remember say out of the people them shoot 122 dead. So in total, they would have shot 157 persons in 2017, where 122 died and 32 persons would have recovered from said injuries. Zane, it has increased to 58 persons who would have been shot and recovered since the start of 2018. So I want to know for me, I don't want to lose any people. In 2017, a total of 32 persons were shot, but they recovered, while 122 persons did not recover. In 2018, the number of persons who have been shot by the police has increased to 58. I mean, shot and recovered has increased to 58. Zane? But the police don't say, you know, in the comments say, you know, they're worried because there's a trend where 40% of the 135 persons who have been shot since the start of this year, Zane, and killed or injured were not armed with a gun. So they must say, since the start of the year, 135 persons have been shot. In 135, 58 of those persons would have recovered from said injury. However, the report is saying that 40% of the 135 persons shot either shot and killed or shot and injured. 40% of them were not armed with a gun. Mark Thompson, you say I test it. It's a work, man. You're there, man. We're live, man. Blessings. Claudine Cameron, good night, my friend. Hope all is well. Rodney Forbes, blessings in a Gary Patterson. Where I deal with you with everything good. You see me? Big up to the people I'm still checking in. Manners and respect. Teach, today is my birthday. I am 48 today. A big man in grid. Blessings in a Renee birthday to, you know, so it's a birthday celebration and the thing, you know. So happy birthday, Mr. I would sing happy birthday for you, but I'm going to sing happy birthday for you. You're not going to happy again because your ears and your head are going to hurt you. So I'm just going to say happy birthday. You understand? I hope that you have been having a splendid day, a fabulous day. Hope all the gifts and the presents that you wish for have materialized, and I trust that you will enjoy what is left of the day, and you will live to see at least another 50 more birthdays. You understand? Live till I just gum left in anything. You know what I mean? Blessings, Empress. Happy birthday. You see me? God is that all. General, Dan, big up yourself. One of the best channel on YouTube. Thanks for keeping us informed in Canada, me there. And it make me feel like I'm still there, yeah. Big up yourself, you know, brother. You understand? I appreciate the kind and encouraging words, you know. You see me? We just put in the work and try to keep the thing on a level. Try to keep the thing real and try to keep the thing honest and accurate. And we appreciate when the people them appreciate the work. So blessings in the family. You don't know you're going to hurry at. What you do with brother? I'm there now going all the vibes with the peeps. I mean, you know what I mean? Kev, me just can't pronounce his name. Kevij, you understand? KVJ, I don't know. Big up yourself. K, I like KJ. I look at that before I start calling. See Will, we are deal family, everything good. You see me? So, Real Soldier 79, where you did? Giggles, blessings. So, peeps, that are the situation. We're in the comments here now. They are concerned because out of the 135 persons who have been shot, 40% were not armed with a gun, but them I say those persons were armed with either a machete, stones, scissors, Zane. Some of them were females, some of them were caught in crossfire as bystanders. So you think kind of set a weight still. You understand? But if a man armed with a cutlass and approach the police, then if he get shot, if a man take up a stone for fling off a police, then if shot him. You understand what I say? So me not have a problem with that still. Okay? If I defend the police, I defend themselves. We're not talking about no extrajudicial killing and no death squad type of thing. You know? We're talking about police who are in the line of duty and their persons are placed in danger and their life is being threatened. And them defend themselves. You understand what I say? When you say lawless, then we smash up the like button. Because I don't know 231 people or what, and I do 74 people like the thing. I don't know them deaf one. You understand what I say? See, because they want me to rise my left hand. Yo. Gary Patterson's life is great. In a Vegas having fun. I say, I heard in a brother just do it and done, you know. You understand what I say? Just be careful of treat. Because that jungle out there, you know. So bless up yourself and enjoy yourself, family. Soldier kids. There you do it, bro. Manners and respect, you know. JP Jamaican P. Where you say? Up there. Manners and respect, you know, brother. Blessings. Yeah, so I suppose the police shooting probably a trend down to because I Indicom themselves, you know. So that is our next spin to the thing. You see me, I said, Danny Black Horse, Danny, big up yourself, you know, brother. Damn late today. Hello, class big. Blessings, brother. Big up, teach. Blessings, bro. You know what I mean? Where's Joker? Joker probably asleep, you know, lawless. You understand? He probably tired. Markel Davidson. Blessings, family. The first time I see the name, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Zine, if it's the first time, let me know so we can welcome you. Saturday and dancehall. Yeah, we soon reach that to the part of the thing, you know. You understand? That's a long in our stream. You understand what I say? You frost out Joker Friday night, lawless. You understand? So him look like him a rest. You know what I mean? We say soon reach 100. Yeah, soon reach 100 live stream. And that me I me just come on and brother 98. Who would have thought? When it's Sunday evening, I say me I test the stream thing. You understand? But I just a message that and I just a lesson that anything in life it doesn't even start or anything possible after that, you know. You know what I mean? So we are give thanks for where we are come from. You know what I mean? Teach, remember 100,000 subscriber link up. Remember, you know, Juicy J. Remember, man. I forgot plan it out. Because it's a forward, you know. You see me? It's a forward. See? Rodney Forbes said the crime is done because Zozo wait until it finish. Them can't wait. But you see, we still have to give thanks enough for other fast because compared to what it was before now, seeing hopefully the certain systems and programs that have been implemented to help to contain Zine and dissuade and them things that by the time those special systems would have been lifted. So we just have to hope for the best. You understand what I say? Gina Noel, good night, Empress. I think it's the first time I'm seeing Gina in the stream, you know, Gina. Zine, and you just drop in and you just drop something. You see me? I say, we really and truly appreciate that. But let me know if you have been here before so we can welcome you officially. But thanks for the generosity, thanks for the kindness. And I really and truly appreciate the support. You know what I mean? Listen this now, peeps. Something what we need for looking to ourselves as a people and feel a sense of pride, seeing and a sense of progress about. You understand? From Friday night, me I try insert some positive thing in our stream them because more time I stream them set away. Zine, teacher, you cause it. You tell lawless about him and leave people braless. We say he met less. My joker mistake the classroom for a strip club. All right, MJ, don't see a word. No, I'm just say, you understand? You braless, leave the girl them. You know, lawless. You see, you know, before me chat foolish, let me move on. Zine? Shandy Dandy, what you say? The 11th is a birthday. Let me know. You see me? Miles Caleb, where I do with family, we say absent because of work. I know I think in a family, man. I know say food have to put on the table and the family have to eat, you know. So we appreciate the fact that you find some time for check in, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Blessings every time. Hope the family all right too. Yeah, but it's just band-aid over a sore. How are we going to get the guns? Yeah, brother, but then the reality is still enough, Fabs. I'm Sir Rodney Fabs. I'm going to listen to me now. Because reason about the thing, you know. In my opinion, it is better to leave, to put a band-aid over a cut than to leave it out open so fly can pitch in it and make it fester. And you lose that limb there. No. So the reality is not, the situation is not ideal. Zane, there is a lot that needs to be done. The state of public emergencies and zones of public special operations are just a few tools at the government disposal that they have decided to use. There are so many things that need to be treated with very quickly, Zine, in a systematic and decisive way. Zine, but the reality is, in my opinion, it is better to put a band-aid and a cut. Zine, keep fly off it and hope it start heal. You understand? Then leave that cut the open, feet become infected and you lose the limbs there. The limb there. That's just my take on the situation. It's not ideal, it's not the best situation, but the reality is that you have to start somewhere. Seeing we haven't started at the best place or on the best footing, but it is, brother, this time last year, man, we got over 1,000 murder in our country, you know. Deshaun McDuff, where you did family, Deshaun, at the first time me I see you in a stream in a family. I know you're up on the channel a long time, so, but bless up yourself, you know, brother, peeps. Well, me hope me right. Welcome, Deshaun, for me. I think at the first time, even teach, fam. First time commenting, but always listen. Okay, Miss Noel, really and truly appreciate your continued support and your generosity. You understand what I say? So, Sir Rodney, I understand the perspective, I understand the rationale behind the thought, and I get it. I agree with you upon a level, Zine, but the reality is that something had to be done. Just the reality that something had to be done, whether it was knee-jerk, whether it was planned, it just had to be done. You understand? My hope is this. You see, the police would have taken 24 guns off the street in 6 days, 25 guns in 7 days. Oh, and Petty, blessings, family. Earth strong, you know. All on the Owen, me soup because about 2 girls, you know, about 2 of the females in the stream of birthday today, you know, so no can link up. One of them is a big woman still, she about 48, like, and the other one is a beautiful young lady, Renee. You understand? So me don't know if you don't want to link up and drink up. You understand? You see me? But big up yourself in the Owen Petty. Happy birthday, brother. You see, and I appreciate the fact that your Earth strong, you could end their road. A party, a floss and an endas, and you find some time for dropping at the stream. And I say, big up yourself in a family. And big up to the birthday girls again, you know, Ingrid Theater and Renee Grass. Big up on yourself. Capo 2007. You see, just a reach. Richard Goldburn. You see, late. Don't worry about it in a family. Reaching today. So just hold a seat. Now punish you today. Because for you come from. And traffic on the road, because Zozo, them and SOE, them and road work on a 3 miles. So now say a word. Big up yourself. You see me? So, and as me I said, let me finish with the point that I make Mr. Forbes comment now. The reality is that there have been progress, slow progress, but slow progress is better than no progress. You understand what I say? What we need to do is to try and get as many guns off the street as is possible, Zane, out of the hands of criminals. And then what we need to do after that is to show up our borders and ports of entries to limit the amount of guns entering the country, because I don't know that we will be ever able to prevent every single gun from coming into the country. But what we need to do is to reduce the amount of weapons entering the country. We need to get rid of some corrupt politicians and some corrupt police officers. You understand what I mean? It's a lot of things that needs to be done. More opportunities need to be provided for unattached youth, as my suggestion is, Zane, military school are mandatory service for 2 years, but that's the next thing. Nobody now listen to me when me talk still. You understand what I say? Shanna Brown, when you see you late, I say, come on, don't worry about it, man. We're glad you reach. You understand? More life we see in health and strength. Blessings, princess. You see me? So Mr. Forbes, me get it. I understand. Don't believe me, not understand. But as me I say, a band-aid is better than no treatment at all, yeah, sir. The reality that. Zane said it means you have to keep changing the band-aid. It's better than leave the wound open to make it continue fester and your hand or your foot rotten off. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Anointed and blessed. What you deal with? How the anniversary run off? Thing good? Where am there now? So Crime Stop would have been in operation. Saying Catherine Earl, big up yourself and a family. Zane? Can band-aid and a broke foot. Well, me get that in Deshaun, but say we have put on a cast then, sir. So it take a little while. Me get that too. Me understand that. As I said, things need to be done. But you have to start somewhere, you know, Mr. Matt, for the reality that, you know. You see me? Crime Stop would have been in operation for 29 years. See? And over the 29 years, over 27,000 calls would have been placed to Crime Stop. And Crime Stop is saying, based on their data, hopefully it is true, Zane, and thing. Zana said, bring back the death penalty. Like me have my perspective on the death penalty. The death penalty will not solve Jamaica's problems, Zana. It will be another tool in helping to treat with the problem, but it will not solve the problem. It might deter a few people, but the reality is that why was there people being killed via the death penalty when the death penalty was there? Because crime was still going on. You understand what I say? So yes, a man need to pay for your life with him life. I mean, I have no problem with that. Zane, but say the death penalty will not fix the problem. The problem is a political, a social, and an economic one. Zane, and a combination of those 3 things are influencing the crime rate. So the death penalty by itself will not fix the crime. You bring back the death penalty tomorrow morning, man kill man the next hour. I mean, I tell you that. It now will stop them. Zane? What we need to do is getting rid of corruption is greater, will have a greater effect on Jamaica than the death penalty. I promise you that. Zane, as I said, the death penalty has its place, but the reality is that when the death penalty was in operation, people were being killed via the death penalty because people did still kill people. So it's not like it was stopping people from killing people. The reality is just that the politicians would have gotten more and more corrupt, Zane, buying more and more guns, giving more and more people, you understand, and the whole domino effect from that. You see me I say? So I just saw me look on it still. But me appreciate your viewpoint on the thing and respect it. It's just that when it come on to the death penalty, I have a more restrained and constrained perspective. Like the death penalty will not solve the crime problem. Never will. You understand? As I said, it will deter a few people, but it will never. Many countries around the world still have the death penalty and they might use it. Why they might use the death penalty? Because crime still happen. So the death penalty will not stop crime from happening. That is just my viewpoint on the thing still. The biggest problem in Jamaica is not we not using the death penalty, it is corruption. If we will never fix corruption, the crime problem will never be fixed. That is the root cause of the crime in the country. You understand what I say? And then with the justice system not being the best, and I mean, it has its positives and its strengths, but it has many weaknesses, probably more weaknesses than strengths. So that's the next thing. Investigative capability of the Jamaica Constabulary Force with corrupt and crooked cops, then you kill some innocent people along you. A whole heap of little things with the death penalty, yeah, man. There are general corruption and Mr. Vegas are two biggest. Oh boy. Are the two biggest problem with our country. You understand? See, but that me I say now, Deshaun, it is a political issue, it is an economic issue, and it's a social issue. You understand what me I say? So politically, we need a cleansing. Economically, we need to be reformed, and socially, we need like a renewal, man. You understand what I say? So I don't know. But teach. You think we can get rid of corruption? No, we will never get rid of corruption. But what we can do with corruption is systematically try to erode it and break it down. Corruption will always exist. But if you can limit the big belly, fat neck politician them, you understand, and the police officers them, then we can make a few positive strides in the right direction. You understand what I say? So, Johnny Boy, we are dealing with the youth, Asha Royal and L.A. Lewis. Yo, no easy, you know. Asha Royal, I think it's the first time I'm seeing the name of my friend. You make me laugh, though. But the first time, let me know, big up yourself. I know Renee would then get excited to see Johnny, you know. Everything good still. You see me? Crime will never stop, but it's really too high for a small. I understand that, I understand that. See, but believe me, I tell you, say, the death penalty won't solve the problem. Brittany Lewis, good night, beautiful. How are you? Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. Really and truly appreciate the support. I think I've seen Brittany here before. Brittany, let me know if you have been here before still, because I'm kind of get old enough, so it's hard to keep up. Damian Scott, we are did family. Andrew Ramos, a teacher, to solve the problem in Jamaica is the people's mind must change. Boy, I've said that so many times. I tell you, apart from corrupt politicians and police, the next biggest problem in Jamaica is the mindset of the people. Because we say we want things. Johnny Boy said, I talk to Lord. Big up yourself, brother. I'm glad to see you, you know. God know. You understand? Shanti D, good night, teach. Hope you are doing good. I'm all right, you know. I give thanks for life, for health and strength. You understand? Things are perfect, but we still do better than many persons. So we give thanks for that. You know what I mean? And thing. Well, I agree with the family. The mindset of the people is a serious thing. Kevin Lingard, blessing. I like the discourse in the comment section tonight. Some very salient points are being made. You see me, in a very intelligent and insightful way. I appreciate that. Oh, second time, because I know me did say the name before, and Miss Lewis. See, and I could have why it takes so long to be a second time though. Like, I forgot to have words though. You need to make it more regular. You understand? But really and truly appreciate the support, Empress, and it's good to see you. Always good to see the ladies in the stream, because you know that's how we grow. Zane, Michelle, politicians are old and lazy. There is other things too, you know, Michelle, and Michelle is the first I'm seeing. And Michelle like that. It's very creative, and welcome to the channel. I think it's the first time I'm seeing you here. So peeps, so welcome Michelle. I know the first time I'm gonna welcome her because her name bad. And Duran's on for like up a stream. And Duran I lead say good things. Picala, son. I don't think the mind of the people needs fixing. What you mean by that, Picala? Talk to me about that. Because me think say, you know, the mind of the people is a side effect. It's not a cause. Interesting perspective. Some of it is a cause, man. Some of we mind stand away, brother. But me understand your point. Gvns McIntosh. Good night. Good evening, Empress. Me I assume it's an Gvns. Someone could then be a male name, so but me I go out on a limb. It's an Empress. Big up yourself, Empress. You understand? Zane, conflict resolution along the corruption and globalization all influence crime. True that. Robert Phillips teach in China and some Orient countries. Zane, the smuggle drugs is death penalty. This reduce trafficking radically. Death penalty would be a great deterrent. Yeah, I said it would be a deterrent, but it wouldn't be. And remember, China, sir. China political structure is different from Jamaica. You have to remember that. Zine, and then you go hear all sort of things about human rights and human life and all sort of things and them something. So I don't know. Zane, Kevin said, female, of course. Good evening, Empress. It's the first time I'm seeing the name, so welcome to the channel. I really and truly appreciate your support and I hope you will become a permanent member of the family by subscribing and clicking the notification bell icon. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. Same thing for Michelle. Crime Minister of Jamaica, big up yourself in the family. You understand? See me? Thing and thing. So, as me say, I appreciate the viewpoints, and some of them are very, very valid points. Zine, valid points, and we respect that. And they might give me some additional perspective where me now probably view things. You know, we learn from each other. You know how things go. You understand what I say? So, back to Crime Stopper now. Crime Stopper say, since they launched in 1989, under the guidance of the private sector organization of Jamaica, PSOJ, in partnership with the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Media Association of Jamaica, MAJ, they would have received over 27,000 calls with 21,000 investigations resulting from those calls. They never say how many arrests and convictions would have resulted from that. I'm sure there will be a follow-up article. I will be looking out for that. And they are saying after the 27,000 calls, there has not been one single breach, and there has not been a situation where a person's identity would have been revealed. If that is true, that is extremely commendable, and that is awesome work. You understand what I say? So we need to give the Crime Stop, which is another important arm against the crime fighting in the country, a round of applause. You know what I mean? So send out a round of applause. I mean, I think. Well done to Crime Stop. See, I'm not done with Crime Stop yet because I next look a story about Crime Stop. Yeah, kind of. You understand? But me feel a look weird, positive like. You understand? And thing. Zane, excellent job, Mark Thompson. I tell him, man, a good work that man. 27,000 call and nothing. Zane, lawless. Blessings in the teach. Take a pause till them like up the stream. Please run for office teach. After you're done teach, I would like to be the Minister of Urban Development. Interesting. But lawless, all right, me a pass. Lawless, say my pay for your pass. You man a pay for your cars. Lawless, I say no like up the stream. Because why 236, 37 people are watching 126 people like it. Lawless, me like that. You man a pay for your cars. Pay for your pass. So me a pass. So I go on reason. Lawless, you know, as I've said before, from when I was a child, I have always had political aspirations. I always said that I wanted to be a representative for my people. But growing up in this country, seeing the thing in front of you, getting an understanding of how the political directorate operates and what the political landscape is like in the country, I would have lost interest, and I would have decided I will try to contribute to the development and growth of my country in other ways. Case in point, being an educator, I try to instill not only academics but holistic values and principles and morals in my charges in the youths that I interact with on a daily basis. I am still learning. I am still becoming a better person as I mature and get old. Like, you understand? But I don't know. I would have lost the desire to be caught up in the political framework, Zane, because the thing is, all politics set up, you know, are lawless. Zane, you will go in there with a fresh attitude. You want better for your country and your people, but corruption and cronyism and nepotism is so deeply entrenched and engendered and ingrained in the political framework that you as a youth will want to make a difference. Them are going to backbench you, them are going to sideline you, them are going to hold on your growth, and you now going to get to make a mark. You understand what I say? In order to make a mark, in our politics in Jamaica, you have to become one of them. I really and truly no want to subject myself to that lawless. You see me? Because that's what I think about it, brother. You understand? It's something that I've given thought. But I don't know. I could see it go. See? Because you will go in there, you want to do good enough, but then you just get drawn in, boy, I don't know, it's set away. Because I know that some politicians would have gone in and they wanted to make a difference, they wanted to make a change. But in order for them to get any foothold or any ground in the thing, they had to submit to the corruption and cronyism and nepotism that existed. You understand what I say? Someone don't know. So if the things start clean up and the things start become a little bit more transparent, and me see where the political directorate is moving in a direction where they want the best for the country, then me probably one day decide to try off it. I don't know. So I could say go. Andrea Davy, good night, my friend. Hope all is well. Not sure if I've seen the name before. If you're here for the first time, let me know. Big Boss 2000. What the cocky tractor business? Oh, me soon talk about that down the road. You understand? And thing is a female promoter, dancer who was murdered in St. James yesterday. She goes by that name. Her correct name though is Judith Miller Warren. So we'll talk about that further down the street. You see what I say? So lawless, me appreciate the fact say you sight up the thing and you feel like me have the capabilities and the potential to make a difference. Like within myself, I kind of probably think that too, but as I say, I would have lost the desire based on just how we see the thing set up, brother. It's set up way. You understand what I say? Introversion, blessings in the family. Manners and respect, you know. It's a overture, brother, man. You know what? Oh, boy. Jonette Nelson, what's the topic tonight, teacher? A whole heap of things we are talking about, you know. We are talking about Crime Stop celebrating 29 years without any breach of identity and them something there. We are talking about in the comments, there has been a reduction in crime, in police shootings and things. See, we are talking about 24 guns being seized by the police in 6 days, 25 in 7 days, with about 350 rounds of ammunition. You know what I mean? See, Cheffy and Spike, manners and respect, you know, brother. You're up on a roll tonight. Manners and respect. You see me? So we have some more things to talk about, Jonette. You see, we are saying, welcome, Empress. Always good to see you in the stream. Really and truly appreciate the support, Princess. You see me? And thing. So, lawless, big up yourself, you know, bro. But one could see where your future holds still. Don't spoil a good reputation, teacher. Boy, one could see you go, Zana. You understand? So as me I say, lawless, I think I can contribute to the country outside of the political landscape. Zine, remember, I'm an educator, so we have an input in the future. Plus, also I would have tried business opportunity, different businesses before and thing, but there's one particular one that I think I will invest a lot of time and energy and money in. I'm gonna employ some young people in the country as well and try that way there, because we don't know with the politics thing here, sir. But teach in order to clean, see it up. Young and fresh minds like us have to infiltrate, reek the mold, see, into the foundation. But you see, the problem is in the Sean, is to get in there and maintain your freshness and your youngness and them something, you know, brother. It rough out them, I tell you. It rough. Because to get anywhere in politics, I have to become one of them. And the reality that Leon Robinson, blessings family, Brooklyn at the house, manners and respect. Pauline Smith, good night, my friend. Zane? And things. So, I could say go, I understand Zana perspective, I understand lawless perspective, but I could say go still. Zane, you never really know the future holds still, sir. So, I could say go on. You see me? Okay. Teach, politics is going to change you if you go in there, trust me. It's a hard man for change still, you know? Okay. But okay. I hear what you're saying. Okay. that funny. You understand? Teach them for hire your RGR for real, no lie. Boy, I mean the RGR communication group not really get along very well, you know. Courtesy of TVG, but you don't know anything. I'm not really interested in a journalism, you know, brother. You understand? I have a platform and I will reason with the peeps there. I bring some information to the peeps. I share my perspective from time to time. I think I'm good with that. You understand what I say? Seeing, I think I'm good with that still, but I don't see myself pursuing a career in journalism like that. RTC TV, blessings family. I see you have retracted a comment. I don't know what you said, but bless up family. Up top, I see a word. You see me I say? The Royal General. You see me I say? Not bad thinking. So as me I say, with the journalism thing, this is my platform. I am good with this. But just want to continue to grow and continue to improve and continue to reach and inform persons and, encourage a few minds along the way and thing. You see me I say? Meet some friends and build a family and thing. And that's the same thing that's still. You see me? Well, I say, like it or not, you're a journalist. Yeah, but not for RJR and TVJ them. Like, you understand? For Uno. You see me? So we keep it this up. Blessings, MJ. So, well done to Crime Stop. I trust that the information is accurate and no breach would have been committed and no breach will ever be committed, because as I said, Crime Stop is a major tool in the fight against crime and criminality in Jamaica. Zane and thing. Well, say social media encourage other media. Well, I don't know still. Make we see. We say it is politics teach. It will change you. It is better you do something in your field and continue bringing people to you. All right, how can I speak on it? I appreciate a viewpoint there. You understand? Gvns Kelso, blessings family. Think of the first time I see the name for the first time. Welcome. Zane Kev, the Rasta politician is slowly getting corrupted, so don't traverse that road. Oh, you talk about Damien. All right, we can see it go still. I'm pissed. I'm sorry for kind of breaking up the topics, but as I said, I kind of appreciate the level of discourse this evening. I mean, it's always on point, but some points I make this evening, I kind of you know what I mean? Pick up on Shorty P22. What that say? Who that just come at me lose something? Yeah, better than the mainstream media do. Blessings family, Shorty P22. At first, I say the name, you know. So let me know if the one is a male or a female, so we can adjust it properly. Brenda Mars, good evening, Empress. First I'm seeing the name. Welcome to the channel. You see me? All right, teach. What good. Enjoy your week. Blessings, brother. I look like you make a one step. Guidance. Step with Jah. Christopher Daly. We are the family. Everything good, sir? Blessings, you know. Anywhere in the world, you know. Because I know he's a man always on the chat. So, one of the stories that came out of the Crime Stop situation, Zane, a 9-year-old girl who had been sexually abused by her father was saved from said sad situation because she took up the phone and called Crime Stop. May I talk about it a little bit. DJ Nightlife, big up yourself. Dalimat, love your work. Blessings from the UK. Blessings, Dalimat. First time I'm seeing the name. Welcome to the channel. Really and truly appreciate the support. I hope to see you as we go forward in the stream and commenting on the videos on the channel. Remember to subscribe and click the notification icon and tell everybody what you know about the stream. Brenda Mars. Blessings, Empress. Junior Poiser. We say love the work, family. And I love the appreciation of the work and the support to the work. You understand what I say? Blessings every time. Danny Banton. Bless up, teach. I like the voice. Man, as I respect you know, Father Banton. First, me I say the one that the stream, you know. Blessings every time. We appreciate the support, you know. Raymond Douglas. We say good night. Denise McIntosh. Oh my God. Our Denise say, oh my God, fam. I don't know. Denise, big up yourself, you know. First, me I say the name, you know. Welcome to the thing, you know. You see me? Natalie Barrett. Blessings, Empress. Kamzi Mati. Hope me pronounce that correctly. Always I make sure the message I reach them. Bang, bang, boom. First, me I say the name, family. Welcome to the thing. Canobs up. But what me pronounce that correct? Blessings. I think it's an Empress. Good night, Empress. First, I'm seeing the name. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, all the new people are checking out the thing. Peeps. We just welcome the whole of the new people. You know what I mean? And all the persons who are here for the first time, welcome. I sincerely appreciate your support. And I trust that said support will continue over time. Please remember to subscribe and click the notification icon. Build way ability. You know what I mean? So, you know, a 9-year-old girl, baby, you know, family, Veronica Blake Dixon. Good night, my friend. I'm not sure I'm familiar with the name. If you're here for the first time, welcome. Sean, you did asleep. Welcome, Empress. Hope you're all right, you know. Hope you're feeling well. Markel Davidson, blessings, family. You understand? Me, I see some brand new name and I think tonight. People, big up on yourself. Welcome. We appreciate the support. Sidewalk Music TV. Where you did, brother? Everything good, sir? You see me? A 9-year-old girl who was being sexually abused by her father. Oh, I mean, if I put something before that, Dutttyy, dirty father, was saved from his clutches because she took up her phone one day and called not 911, Crime Stop, 311. What a dirty boy. You see me? Carlin Fidal, what you deal with? So watch out now, peeps, and listen how the thing go. Cindy Randall, 11-year-old pregnant. Yeah, I run that story there a couple of weeks back, and I discussed it one Sunday evening on the channel already still. It thinks that way, Cindy, I tell her, it thing rough out there, man. The man them, boy, I don't know. Watch me now, peeps. I deal with that story forthwith. See? This little girl was being abused. She tried to tell persons around her and they did not believe her because they labeled her as a troublemaker, said she was a troubled child. She said she would have reported the matter to a teacher and a guidance counselor at school, but they said not go so because of trouble she make and she a troublemaker. Not realizing that the child was being deviant because she was being abused before 9-year-old by the man was supposed to, above all other men, protect her. Eh? As a father, you are a protector of your kids. Imagine your little daughter where you're supposed to teach the right way of life, morals and values. You, sir, it is not even a sir. And the report never even said how long he had been molesting her. But if it reached a stage where people can brand her as a troublemaker, you can assume that it might have been going on for a while. Noella Johnson, good night, my friend. It no matter if she troublesome, yes or no, for real. And Noella, it's the first time I'm seeing the name Empress. Welcome to the channel. I sincerely appreciate your support. Miss Chin, here from the UK. Miss Chin, big up yourself. You understand? We appreciate the support. First time I'm seeing the name in the stream. I really and truly appreciate the support. Please subscribe if you enjoy the content and click the notification icon. I go live on Fridays at 7:30 p.m. and Sundays at 5:30. Upload every day and thing. So you don't know go. We appreciate the support. And peeps, as you see the people want to know you, big them up in a real life, know the thing, You understand what I say? Blessings. See? So peeps, this little girl was at a stage where she could take no more of the abuse from her father. No stranger, no uncle, no cousin, or daddy, And it got so bad, and I'm sure she probably would have been watching the news and see Crime Stop, and she called the number. That is how she was rescued from that situation. Tiara J, good evening, Empress. First, I'm seeing the name. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I really and truly appreciate your support. And I trust that you will become a permanent member of the family by subscribing and them something there. Kemari Mars. I live in St. Vincent. Welcome. And Kemari, I'm assuming that is a male. Welcome to the stream, my Caribbean brother. I sincerely appreciate your support and hope you enjoy the content enough to subscribe to the channel and tell the whole of St. Vincent. You understand? From Kingston, go right back to, you understand, everywhere down there, so they come subscribe to the channel. Big up yourself in a family. Manners and respect, Mr. Mars. Blessings. Mark Walker. Blessings, family. Hope all is well. I appreciate the support. Sean Bailey, brother. Respect every time, You understand? Kemari Mars, I do that already, man. You never hear me, I shout you out. Shout out. Big up yourself. Welcome from St. Vincent there. You understand? So where was the mother? I was just about to ask that question because I asked that question to myself, Brittany Lewis, a million times, In all of this, where was the mother? Shamu, you are leaving us. Good night, Empress. Hope you have a wonderful week and thanks again for your continued support. King Benji, blessings family. Manners and respect every time. You know what I mean? How can you as a man look at your daughter, and have sexual desires towards your child? 9 years old. 9 years old. The mother was probably in denial because most of them for true Andrea D. Most time children tell their mother so them father abuse them. Them say a lie and not no gossip. But that man should have never got prison. A survivor of a taxpayer money, I live on taxpayer money. Remember me telling you, the report that was published, it takes 3 million Jamaican dollars to sustain a single prisoner in Jamaica's penal system annually, So me and you and all who pay tax in Jamaica will have to foot $3 million each year for one prisoner. Even if you get taxpayers' money, family. So well done to Crime Stop. Crime Stop has been doing awesome work down the years. Many murders would have been solved because of the work of Crime Stop. And they said that no breach has ever been made with the release of anybody's identity. And we have to give thanks to that. And I'm happy that a outlet like Crime Stop was there for this little girl at 9 years old who had been continuously abused by her father to be saved from his clutches. Well done to Crime Stop. Zane? Angie E. Good evening, Empress. How are you? It's good to see you. Sophie Andy, job well done, Crime Stop. Agree with you, Miss Andy. Sophie, I think at the first time you said the name, Zane, for the first time, welcome to the channel. You understand? Shan W said chat not working. What do you mean the chat not work, Shan W? You mean the chat or super chat or what? I don't know. Talk to me there. Castration too good for him, Danny. You understand? Castration too good for him. So on Friday night again, I spoke to you about a situation where 2 guests were held up at gunpoint and raped in a Montego Bay hotel. At the time, the story was just breaking and I was not familiar with the specifics. I would have run the story in an individual video yesterday. We are on Thursday night, September 27th, at the Rio Reggae Hotel in Montego Bay. 2 female visitors who hail from Detroit in the United States. A man, a gunman, barged into their rooms via a open door on a balcony, and he then demanded different sexual actions to be done on him by the females. He was armed with a gun, a Glock 17 pistol to be exact, loaded with 18 rounds of ammunition, but we soon get to that. He then proceeded to rape one of the female and then was in the process of raping the other one when the gun fell from his hand. The first female that was raped managed to take a hold of the gun. He then now immediately tried to disarm her. She managed to get off 2 rounds. He was hit in his shoulder and he ran. The gun that he had was also stolen from another visitor in the same hotel who is a licensed firearm holder. So security at that hotel need to be dealt with forthwith. Yeah. The lady fired 2 shots. When the gun was handed over to the police, there was still 16 rounds left in the magazine. She should have given him all 18 rounds in the region of him chest and him face. She shouldn't have leg off of the trigger until the gun, as we say in Jamaica, breeze cock, eh? We say real incident details sound fishy. I don't know about me. Tell her the facts as me know them to be at this point in time. We're in the media. You understand what I say? 18 him shouldn't get. When him jump over the balcony, him should have never moved from there, sir. So him shouldn't get 20 out of the 18. You see, you're hearing other things. I don't know what you're hearing, Chan, but I'm going to tell you some things and then you're going to wait versus what you hear versus what I'm going to say now. See? Teach class full tonight. The latecomers have to be standing. I'm not tell you because them to come to school early and get here for sit down pan. You understand? Yeah, man, him rape two of them, man. Listen me now. This brother, his name is Demar Dowie Scott, 24-year-old of Exchange in Orchard, St. Anne, or Comfort Castle in Williamsfield, Manchester, because he was found with two IDs on his person, and both IDs gave different addresses. So I'm not sure which one. See? Story not done it, you know. Because the hotel confirmed and said he was a trainee in the entertainment department. Well, he was taken on as a trainee, as an entertainment coordinator only 3 days ago. We say, if it's a bicycle sprocket, make him have it. I'm not tell you, merciless man. Zin? He was employed at that hotel for 3 days. All right, I soon come back to the employment thing. He ran. He ended up in the Mapen Hospital in Clarendon seeking treatment. Zin? And the doctors there, because when somebody turn up at the hospital seeking treatment, you have to call the police. Seeking treatment for a gunshot wound, or wounds, you have to call the police. So the police was called. When the police got there, he gave his name as Kemar Williams to the police. But the police them still take him away. You understand? Zin, added to that, the police are also saying that the same brother, Demar Scott, has been fingered. Every time I use a word, some people say white for each other. Has been fingered in a recent St. Elizabeth burglary. His fingerprints were lifted from an house of a senior citizen in St. Elizabeth where a break-in took place recently. It's a long time the boy a thief. Oh, me I talk to you, man. A long time the boy is a thief. You understand? There are also unconfirmed reports suggesting that he was also employed at least 2 other hotels where he was terminated because him finger fearing. He's a kleptomaniac. Him thief. Once a thief, always a thief. So as me as Sean, I'm not sure where you're here still. We probably have to go have discourse about it in our future. See him? We say Santa don't know him. Empress, MJ, Exchange, I mean, like, me not come exactly from Exchange, but my family members live in Exchange, and Exchange, like, we back on me answer, you know, you say, it pretty, like, me know it. You understand what I say? No, they all tell them about checking my criminal background at all, Brittany, man. You see me? Imagine, you know, first thing the man did, and the man I work at the place for 3 days. And you see, we love say the youth them now get an opportunity. And but me telling you, say the youth them now, some of the youth them now want an opportunity, family. Some of them now want an opportunity. Johnny Boy say Manchester don't know him. Well, Center don't know him in Johnny Boy. You understand? So I must out now see them come from. You understand? See? Then him going to bring more bad name to the Williams name. We get bad name every day. After all the names a man for choose. We are saying the youth them now get an opportunity. See one year get opportunity. And what did he do? What him do? The man broke in our room, thief one gun from a license firearm holder. That's the first thing him do. Secondly, he broke in our next room and proceeded to rape 2 female visitors. Do you know, as a teacher, all bad man named Williams. Me is not a bad man in a family, and Williams my name still, so I don't really know. You understand? But something wrong with the Williams name still. Me I tell you, when I look into it, them said someone with some way. Me don't know. You understand? Then the gunja put me say. Then the boy go hospital and tell them same name. Williams, you know. Kemar Williams, you know. Eh? Wicked boy, man. Me say, the lady which I should 18 him get. A clip should empty. And me say that with no apology. You understand? So me know some people are probably theorize and I say, I them invite in my room and ask. I don't know about that. Me I work with me here in the street. Cause I wasn't there. The police them confirm the reports. You understand? So I don't know. We say Mark McFarlane, full clip gonna stick when we run out. You understand what I say? If you get it, man. Walkless boy. You know what people are look? You know how much purses out there who then chop off him hand to get the job there. And him get a break. Him get an opportunity to make some money for himself and him family legally. And him man find every law for broken and they were telling that 3 days. Suppose me there for 3 years. Every woman will come down and get raped. You know see? Eh? Yeah, Andrea D. Yeah, man. I've always said needs will serve a great purpose. My problem with needs is how it was brought to the people. You understand? There should have been consultation. There should have been public education. Needs was rushed and needs was placed on us because the government did have some objectives and then they want some loan and them rushing thing. And I will look at things with needs. You understand? But I think needs will have positive impact for the most part as long as it is information is kept out of the hands of corrupt politicians and corrupt police officers. Yeah? So, boy, I don't know. We say when I rape a manager. Boy, I don't know. But I don't know the first paper yet. So speaking about rape and sexual harassment and everything there, sexual harassment bill one step closer to reality. So the bill was being debated in Parliament recently, and a number of suggestions were made and recommendations. Cabinet is ready to sign off on the recommendations that were made for the prevention of sexual harassment draft bill. As simple as this sound and peeps, this has great ramifications in the days to come. Some man are going to prison. Some woman too. You understand? The establishment of the sexual harassment tribunal. So the bill is seeking to establish not only the whole sexual harassment thing, but they want to establish a tribunal with designated field officers from the Bureau of Gender Affairs. So the bill seeks to do a number of things. It seeks to protect women and men, see, from unwanted sexual advances and requests for sexual favors and crude sexual behavior that affect quality of life by creating an intimidating or hostile or offensive environment. It's a good bill. You understand? Teach all the men them who love to rape other man also. Boy, them is a different kettle of fish them. Pun intended. You understand? See? So some of the man them will love hold on pan people, girl pick the hand, and then sitting there, they shall come. Pun intended again. It's a punny evening. Angie Ramos, say I make a one step. Now say a word in the family. Say a word. Blessings. So as me I say, it's a good bill. You understand? It's a bill that has been long in coming. It's a bill that should have been on the books for a long time now. And Teach, just tuning in. Welcome in, bro. I always appreciate the support. And Peeps, that G, as I told you, would have lost his mother a couple of weeks ago. He came to the island to bury his mother recently and thing. So you don't know, say, we have to show support and love. So condolences again, bro, and mommy is in a better place now. And she did well. She did well. You understand? She played a good innings. She never reached a century, but so the thing set up. You understand? You are gonna reach a century. You know what I mean? That's how we are look on the thing. You see me? I say blessings, bro. Condolences again. You see me? So the sexual harassment bill it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. So it has been debated, recommendations have been made, and cabinet is now ready to sign off on said recommendations. Zine, you're welcome, bro. And said recommendations, and we're going to go back to it again, you know. They seek to establish a sexual harassment tribunal with designated field officers from the Bureau of Gender Affairs. The bill seeks to protect women and men. Critical. Because normally when we think about sexual abuse, we only think say only women alone are abused sexually. You understand? I have been sexually abused in the past by some females. I joke me I make still. You understand? But men are sexually abused from time to time. There have been cases where men have been raped. You understand? And things. So you know anything go. So they seek to protect women and men from unwanted sexual advances. Zane? From the request for sexual favors and crude sexual behavior that affect quality of life by creating an intimidating, hostile, or offensive environment. You understand what I say? So, yeah, man. A good bill. China murdered in St. Thomas. 24-year-old Tway Burke, OC China, an unemployed male of Somerset District in St. Thomas, was shot and killed by unknown assailants. I don't know how the assailants are unknown. I don't tell you why. Yes, Sean Doubler, really. That is what I say. You never, I know you're here very well. You know, it's that me did say. You understand what I say? TD, some people claim say woman, where comment gone. So woman rape man. So Johnny boy, it's not me make the law. The law says so because what is rape? Rape is forcibly having sex with somebody without them consent. So you say a woman can't forcibly have sex without a man without him consent. I never say your baby, me in the mood. And she take it like me name give her, she take it. So that is what rape is. I know me make a rule. You understand me? I say me hear the rule. And me work with it because them say sex as per the different Johnny boy said no me. As per the dictionary, it says is somebody forcibly having sex with somebody who did not consent to sex. It says only gay men complain about women raping them. Well, the law dogs don't think so still. But he had an erection on his own. But Danny, look on him. We are wired in such a way, but when a particular switch is flipped, the light turn on, sir. Unless the house wire wrong. If the house wire right and you flick the switch, the light is going to come on. So the switch can flip, and if the switch flip, because as men, you know, if you wire properly, you understand, sometimes I look, sometimes I touch, sometimes I smile, sometimes nothing at all, and the light turn on. You understand? Sometimes without even switch flick and you want there, if it thing go shorts out, you know what I mean? And thing. So you want to know, say, we don't really always have control over a switch, because say when the house wire and current a flow, it will shorts out, sir. Zine, so me go say you know family, because look at it. Zine, look at it. Jamela Seymour, good night. Beautiful. I could have was sweet a miss. Ricardo Rigid, that's what I'm talking about. Cause if it all string like you, it like to come on. If the voltage strong, you know, 220. You understand? Cause some voltage at 220 and some at 110. So suppose it voltage at 220 and it switch with come on. You know, you didn't really need the light, but the light is here. So what you gonna do? You understand? Yeah. So let me say, you know, I want to ask Danny this, because I say all of this ask Danny a question. Queen Steph, stop laughing. Zin? What you know, it's a current a kick mark. You know, I tell you, brother, you know, always control current a dangerous thing, you know. That thing will kill you, sir. You understand? So when 220 volt are run, then you don't have no control over that. You know how much man get shocked? You understand? Watch me now. Danny, me assume never been party to rape. Seeing that a female, while she's being raped, probably gets lubricated as well. What? She choose to get lubricated? It's just how the body set up, family. I mean, some women cause their minds to shut off and them not in it at all. I suppose it might not happen, but I'm assuming that, say, the female, while she's been raped, the body is designed in such a way when certain part of your body is touched, it behaves in a particular way. Zane, so if the female is being raped and she becomes lubricated, then if the woman come on to the man and the horse string good, light is going to come on, sir, and people will get shot. You know mean for shock people, but people get shot in the time system if it stop. Zane, so I'm going to say go here. So the thing is, where's the third electrician now? Boy, I don't know. Yes, we teach by here now. We say not doing the rape, Neil. Well, me no know. So yeah, suggest to me say there's never been a case of rape where the woman become lubricated. I don't know still. You understand me? I say, Zane? We say son wet when me say lubricated. Oh, it's true. You understand? She get wet then. You understand? So if that work for you, quit stay. Zane, so me no know still. But as me I say still, them say woman can rape man answer because if a man can rape a woman, Zane, and Jamila said teach multifaceted. You know which I have a thing from time to time. If the man can rape the woman, which is forcibly having sexual intercourse with the female, then I suppose a woman can force herself on a man too. Because the reality is that I will not have sex with every woman. You understand what I say? Every woman will not have sex with every man. So I mean, say, if me no have sex with a girl and she force herself on the eye, is harassment that an assault? And if she, you understand? Rape victim freeze and play dead. Well, to keep them life. I don't know, Ellie. I don't know. So on to the one that we ball and scream for rape. Like, I don't know if I'm play dead. I just assess still. Like, I don't know still. But we're going to move on from that topic still. Because I don't get too excited here. You understand? Yeah. So the people in the stream I say, yo, woman can rape man ass. So I don't know still. But the law say it can't happen. You understand? And the law is, Renita Adams said, the law is the law. You understand? So if Renita says, the law is the law. Michelle said, well, my husband better not come tell me no woman rape. Ready again at our peeps. Jody's J7 for move on. We are move on now. So I'm brother, you know, Zane, Maxine, Fagan, stay real. Blessings, family. We appreciate that. Yard man to the bone. Yep, yard man. They might get excited. Adam said the law is the law, sir. The law can't be nothing but the law. Ready or no? So China murdered in St. Thomas. 24-year-old Twayson OC China, an unemployed male of Somerset District in St. Thomas, was shot and killed by unknown assailants in his community on Friday night. But say, I don't know if they know if the assailants are unknown, and I tell you why. Because I say, look, I'm telling you how you go on now. So reports are that, Zane, it's like me started. I talk about one topic, I want to start the foolishness. Zane, about 10:40 p.m., Burke and a group of friends were at a barbecue in Somerset when he was approached by a group of men. So me I say, I know, if he met there on barbecue with a group of friends and he's approached by a group of men, somebody must say the man them, because the report never said them did in a mask or anything. So all the reporter said them are unknown assailants. Oh, them probably don't know them. Oh, they're probably right. Yeah, me I think about that part still. Zane, so they brandish a gun and open fire, hitting him multiple times. He was hit in his upper body. The men fled the area on foot. See, the police were summoned and Blake was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Him alone get shot, so he come like say, him them come for. Because a barbecue, so you can assume a lot of persons were there and many persons could have been killed or shot and only him alone get shot. So, like him then go for. You see me I say? And thing. I don't know if I could ever tell my wife, say a girl raped me. Would she believe? I couldn't tell you, brother. You have to go ask her. You understand? I mean, I think you want that neither. And then probably a couple of figures could have started flying in the house, and we don't really want that neither, you know. That dangerous. Popular female promoter. You know what? Let me call her by her right name because I say they're gonna laugh. Popular female promoter Judith Annabelle Miller Warren, OC Cocky Tractor, was shot and killed in Anchovy district yesterday, Saturday. See? And thing. But I saw them know her enough in her. I saw them know her, so me have to use her name that you know, because you don't know a thing go. But your heart for hold a straight face still. Me I think about it. So popular female promoter, Cocky Tractor, murdered in Anchovy, St. James. Female promoter who hails from Anchovy district in St. James but resides in New York was shot and killed on Saturday, and her male companion shot and injured. See, it looked like she married because she named Judith Annabelle Miller Warren. I don't know if the male is her husband or it was just an associate or a friend or somebody else. I don't really know, but he has been admitted in hospital in one condition. I'm not sure. Let me say I remember it and tell you. Zine, so Judith Annabelle Miller Warren, popular dancehall promoter and dancer locally as well as overseas, Zine, would have died. So reports are at about 7:30 p.m. on Saturday, last night. Miller and her companion were traveling in a Nissan motorcar, me almost sure it's a Nissan Tida, in Anchovy, St. James. Upon reaching a section of the Anchovy community called Nigger Ground, everyone knows one place in their country name, so they were ambushed by a group of armed men who opened fire at the car, and both occupants were hit multiple times. The police were summoned and they were rushed to hospital. The police are also theorizing that they would have been robbed after they were shot. They were rushed to hospital where Miller Warren was pronounced dead and the male admitted in critical condition. Zane, she would have been, as I said, a promoter, a dancer. She even entered Dancehall Queen a couple years ago. She never win, but she did do all right. I remember the year when she did enter too. You understand what I say? So, I see some comments under the video and think some people really beat her hard for her name and how she look and them thing there. The reality, peeps, it's not like the lady did a thief. The lady did a work, a honest living. You understand? If you are talented, you go dance and split on her head. If you are think that, you understand, it better than go thief or inveigle man for go thief. She a promote her party them. She a promote some people party. Her work, she a work. You see me? I say, so I don't know that her name should warrant we saying she meet her fate because her name. Like, I see the logics in that. You understand what I say? Nicalia Wilson, good night, my friend. You see me? So we need to be a little bit more sensitive when we make certain comments in reality, peeps. You understand? I mean, a phone comment, Zine, and a phone perspective and opinion, and I respect it, but I not always agree with it. And sometimes we need to be a little bit more sensitive. You understand? So yes, she named Cocky Tractor. I don't know why she didn't call herself that name. Probably her husband or some other people know. But that's what she call herself. Yes, she look like she bleach from time to time, or she used to bleach. Yes, she wear some very visible hairstyles and thing. But the lady is a hardworking lady. She not do nobody nothing look like. I hope not. You understand? And them kill her. Like, it's another Jamaican sister that would have been snuffed out by criminals. Seeing? So instead of we focusing on that aspect of it, we are focused on the woman name and what she do. She's a dancer. She's a party promoter. Everybody can be lawyer, doctor, Indian, and chief. You understand what I say? So I don't know why they would have killed the lady. She just she recently came to the island because remember she resides in New York and things. So she recently came to the island. I don't know exactly when she got here, but she recently came here. Them shoot her up, them rob her, she died. Sad situation. Another Jamaican sister, Zane. When will it stop? I wish I had the answer. I wish I knew. I don't know. You understand me? I say, I really and truly don't know. You see me? The man them walk kill the woman them left, right, and center and say we love woman. But maybe if I get back into that, because right, Zane, speaking about the female promoter being murdered, and RIP to the lady, condolences to Miss Miller Warren's family and friends and associates, and I trust that the persons who would have been the perpetrators are brought to justice very, very quickly. All right, she was supposed to keep a party in October. Oh, I didn't really get them details yet still. Zane, it's not just that she's a promoter why people are saying it, because she's a dancer to the Empress. Love. So she do some dancing thing and she love a party thing. You understand what I say? She like enjoy herself and thing. You know people stay here, man. Some people just say some things more times still. You understand? But me not say the lady I rob nobody, I kill nobody. You understand? She a work a honest living. I heard that she's a mother of two. I use some of to live. I use some of to survive. You understand what I say? But if you have a name called Kitchactor, it's comical. And when you're dead, I am sorry. I'm calling me get that still, but it's not a comical perspective. It's not a comedic perspective that I look upon. And them just criticize the lady. I say how she look and she a Jezebel and all sort of stuff. Like, you don't know the lady. You know the lady, sir? Boy, I don't know. Well, say it sound like that setup. Possible. Anything possible, you know. You understand what I say? Anything possible. Say, regular tractor root up dirt. So I guess her tractor. Matthew Lane, where you did family? Everything good, sir? Share the nation. Where you did idiot? She's a dancer. A dancer. See, big up yourself in a shady. Blessings every time. You understand what I say? So, peeps, on Friday night, I would have spoken for a short period about the situation surrounding where a 47-year-old Jamaican woman, Opal Jones, was murdered by her husband, another Jamaican, Jermaine Jones, in Georgia. I would have run that video belatedly because I'm just tired when the story break and thing. You know, Royal General send me from the date, but I just never get around to it. Other day, they never upload at all and them something. So the video run on him, but the video is doing all right, see me. You know, it things set up. You see me? And some persons are saying after listening the voice note that he would have sent to his friends and his mother, so them feel sorry for him and thing and them something there. Then the reality is that a woman is dead, children are without a mother is without a daughter, a father is without a daughter, family is without another family member. Then, so whichever way you look on it, sad, yo. You understand? The man I say, yo, him try to walk away and him snap on him, I don't know. Like, what's done is done. It's very unfortunate. But the reality is that Jamaican women are sorry for the brother who killed the woman. Some people say them sorry for him. Some people say them not sorry for him. You know, in a life, you gotta always have differences. Seeing reports are saying that the lady would have filed for him, took him from Jamaica and thing, and I don't know what was the motive. You understand? It was never stated in any of the voice notes that I listened to. I know some people were sent some other voice note. I never use, me only use one of the voice notes when they send. I heard the voice note that he sent to his mother after I did the video. Seeing, so I don't know what really go on. Me, yes, one of the neighbors who heard about the commotion and stuff who would have called the police said after he killed the lady and one of the children was crying, he's apparently said to the child, she be tapping at him, well, him or her, I don't know the gender, but tapping nice because she going and she never see a dead body before and thing and them. So he seemed very calm and collective after the act was committed and thing. Yeah, no, me not really sorry for him still. Me I tell you the truth still. Me not no reason for sorry for him. Me sorry for the lady we dead. It's a life lost that. You understand what I say? That's my thing there. You see me I say? So anyone can snap, only he knows why. See? I suppose I had a long conversation with a doctor, seeing trained in behavior management and psychotherapy and them therapy and them thing there. Over the course of the weekend, and we were discussing, and some things that were brought out in the conversation are really enlightening and eye-opening. And I've said on this channel many a times that persons stay in relationships for various reasons and then really work out, because sometimes the only way to get out a relationship, unfortunately, for some person is by the undertaker. You understand what I say? It's just sad. Whichever way you look on it, it's sadder. See? And we realize that, no matter what the Jamaican females, them there, man up search them for cut off them throat they want look like, or chop them up or stab them, or there's some crap. See? Case in point, a policewoman was chopped to death at her home in St. Andrew. That occurred last night, 7:30 p.m. District Constable Melissa Edwards White of Crime Stop was hacked to death about 9:30 Saturday night by who is believed to be her husband, Barrington White. He fled the scene. He has been named as a person of interest by the police. He's supposed to turn himself into the police by 6 p.m. today, now at 7:14. You understand? So I don't know what I'm up to. So reports are that there was a domestic dispute, an argument. During the argument, Barrington allegedly brandished a machete and used it to chop his wife multiple times. The police were summoned. Teach the woman not paying attention to the red flag. The police were summoned and she was taken to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. The incident would have happened in the Farmbrook area of Kingston. Sad, yo. Anything. You understand? So, I mean, for the right thing and sort out in things. Miss Millicent Thomas McDermott said the ladies them nah pay attention to the red flags them. God. Love is that thing, you know, Miss Mark. Love is that thing, and we are often blinded by what we think is love, and sometimes we see the red flags and we ignore them because we are hopes that the person change and the person we know them did good to it one time, so we hope say there's a lot more to that story. You're asking me, you're telling me, Julian. See him? See me and say, it was depressing for true Queen Steph. Me I tell her the truth of God love. You understand? Asha A, good night, my friend. It's good to see you. You're a bit late, but that's all right. Sad state of affairs, Miss Noel. Sad state. Oh yeah, tell me. Oh, okay. Come like you know some things still. Zane, as I kind of know one of our neighbor, so I'm going to reach out to her and thing and find out what really I go on and thing still. I am in contact with an obsessive man before. I have come in, okay, and I just block him number. Nobody can come kill me off. I want to pick me. Mother have. Queen Steph, you have to do what you have to do. So self-preservation is key. Some women also find aggression sexy. That is true. Empress love. That is so true. You understand? So, I don't know. So, I'm done with the sad story them. Well, the rest of the story them not really happy neither, but at least when we find a few laughs from some of them answer. Relatives beat gay men at funeral. A Canadian resident, Marva Martin, has vowed to never return to Jamaica. Danny, bless up in our brother. Manners are respecting her. Larry Burke, blessings family. They say just a reach into the thing. Fear not sexy, no way. Well, Shandy, you have some people who get them kicks from various different things in this life, you know. You understand? Them get them kicks from kicks. The irony is unreal. You understand? So relatives beat gay men at funeral. So the Canadian resident, you know, who is a family member of the beaten man, or one of them, he is her nephew. So she said she never come back to Jamaica, yeah, sir. Seeing? She and her family members were attacked because they tried to prevent her cousin, or is her cousin, prevent her cousin from attacking her nephew because of his sexuality. So she had tried, and her family had tried to prevent them cousin from beating her nephew. See? So when the man them too soft spoken and not confrontational, them same too soft. You can't soft. You can't soft out in a thing neither, you know, in a empress. You can't be a whip neither. You understand? As a man, you have to be a man, but you can't, you have to know, so you can't walk around and kill and beat people pitney. You understand what I say? Me not soft spoken, but me not walk and beat up nobody. You understand what I say and kill nobody? Me not have time for that. You see me? So a man to be a man. And there are characteristics of being masculine, I suppose. See, no women, no anything. So you have to be a man. You can be firm, but you don't need to abuse and beat and kill the women them. I don't know about no man, you know, but I love the ladies, you know. You understand? As me always say, you know, I'm good with the ladies, and the ladies, them good with me, you know. So I don't really know some man upon still. See, I know the woman, them love press man button from time to time, you know. And then we press the button in, and then we push in and push the envelope, you know, because some of them not easy idea, you know. And then there are some women where do some things more time where, you know, safe, you know, good for them health. You understand me? I say, but them still do it. And it take a lot of restraint sometimes to hold your own and walk away. Because some of them women, them will push you to the edge. And the reality that. But you have to don't know, say, your brother, you know, worth it. It can't worth it. You see me, I say, you know, make no sense. Because when you kill her, you see me, you're gone to prison. When you beat her up and gone to prison, said, you kill somebody for her. It's a next man, she have a power with brother. You see me, I say? See? If one beat me, I'm going to make teach news. Remember, I tell you that. See? So already I know, peeps. So back to that story. She has said, her family member turned upon her and her family because she prevent her cousin from beat her nephew because of his sexuality. See? The Malay, the confrontation, the altercation, began inside a church in Westmoreland. Tony say I don't play with women. I don't understand what you mean by that still in a family. Because I enjoy playing with women still, so I don't really know still, but say, at the end of the day, seeing we understand each other, seeing, and as me I say, males should be males. Males should be a man, sir. You don't need for a beat up no woman. You don't need for a threat no woman. You understand what I say? You can be a man separate and apart from them things, and them things that make you a man, them things that make you a fool, yo. And as me say, yes, anybody can snap, as them say, and everybody pressure point is different. Seeing some people mental fortitude is greater than others. Some people can take certain things, some people cannot take certain things. The woman them we have press the man them button, them need to stop that too. Because in all of the situation, the man is always the cause of the thing, you know. Seeing the reality is that the man is supposed to kill the woman, but the woman them somehow no way is no good. You understand? You don't need to fix no yes. You see me? But Tony say I'm not play the woman, so I'm not really sure what I mean still, but alright, Tony, you understand? Watch out now, peeps. So the situation started in a church at the funeral. Zine? So while in the church, one family member, Zine, hit Martin's nephew on his shoulder and told him not to come to the grandmother's home to eat and stuff for the funeral because they were burying their grandmother who would have celebrated her 104th birthday a couple of months before her death. So grandma did well. Zane? So Martin said no, she tried to calm the situation in the church, but things were far from over. So a friend in the church, him and them a page the umbre. Endurable man. They say, I play with women. Win some Hudson. We say that on the road. I see a word in a moment. Riaz Kimi Maziul Din. I'm late too. I think the first time I said the name in Riaz. Blessings. Empress. Cause well, Riaz number Kimi. I'm not sure. Let me know the gender. But big up yourself, family. I appreciate the support. You see me? So friend for that in the church, I'm a page brother because and the auntie admits that the brother gay too. See, Martin said no, she tried to calm the situation in the church. See, and she said she left the funeral early and was having a meal at the grandmother's house when she heard a commotion. She said she saw people running all over the place. You understand? And then she saw her nephew being hit in the head repeatedly. And this friend, because the nephew now brought a male friend along with him. So I want to do the maths and add up that. I don't need to get into that. See? So the male friend now head was burst up. Then bust up him head. You understand? They then placed him in a vehicle and drove away with him. So the auntie I know, Zane, figure say, our nephew's male friend would have been taken somewhere to kill. So them jump in a one car and start chase them. Follow them. And then call the police. And the police them intercept them and assault them go on. Some other family member now run down the nephew. He have to run for him like I remember them did beat him up. And him run down in a one gully and escape. But them a say, when the police intervene and now, them still a beat the next man. And she has said the police have never made no arrest. And she find that strange, I suppose. You understand? But she said right now, them threaten them for her family. So she said, while the police were there, they make a hasty retreat as well because remember them there try getting on the line of fire and thing. And them say grandma no really want to see a funeral in a brother because grandma never really grew with say, you know. You understand? And then him not only go there by himself, him bring a male associate. You understand? Grandma probably a turn in her grave still. You see? So a family member them beat and a stranger beat them in a peeps. A family member beat them, you know. So I don't really know still. Speaking about funeral, you see? Wrong body buried. So peeps, imagine you know. You got a funeral parlor because your father buried tomorrow. And when you got a funeral parlor for bringing your father clothes when you bury, you know, and then take out one body, show you it's not your father. And then like tell us your father did like bury last week Saturday for one different man. But they mash up a funeral place, you know, me I tell you. They might have to go bury some more people. Cause somebody have to go. You understand? Me I tell you. Listen, mob violence cannot be prosecuted. No, but them see man I lick them when them did, you know. I don't like, me not think everybody would then lick them. Like, so, you see me? You lock up all lick the man them if so be the case. But I guess in Canada, probably everybody would have been arrested. I don't know. Zine, peeps. A day after Cynthia Innes arrived from Florida for her dad's funeral, her father should have been buried yesterday. Zine? Saturday. So she got the funeral home Friday, look like. See? Where she found out that the body of her father, 88-year-old Melvin Innes, was mistakenly buried last Saturday. V. Levine, good night, Empress. Zin? She said she ironed her father's clothes and took them to the funeral home to make sure everything all right. You understand? Jaden one, brother, me I say associate, me I say don't do the maths and add up a thing. You understand? My calculator don't really work with them thing here. You understand? Really mess up the calculator. You understand what I say? End tough, what you deal with? So what you know? She said, the daughter, you know, they pulled out Fritty. So our next man named Fritty, you know. Fritty, correct name is Lascelles Ferguson, a 64-year-old man from D-side, the same community where Melvin Ennis come from. They died a month apart. Zane Melvin Ennis, which is Cynthia's father, 88-year-old, who should have buried yesterday, died on September the 8th, while Fritty, 64-year-old, would have died on August the 9th. Zane? But at Fritty's funeral, I know at least two persons were convinced that the funeral home had prepared the wrong body. One of Fritty's nephew told his mother that and I'm uncle in a casket. But me I say, this is what me I say now, peeps. Me know so when people dead, them don't look the same way when they are buried them. That natural. But you can't tell me say, Fritty looks so different that you don't realize say I know him. Or Innes looks so much like Fritty, you think of your family you have. How can you have a funeral for somebody when you're your family and people viewing body in a casket? Like, me not understand that. Oh, you for bury my father as a next man and me want bury my father. Yo, me don't know. So the undertaker buried the wrong body in the Blackwing Cemetery in Jamaica, was a cemetery. See? But Melvin Ennis' body should be buried in the family plot in his yard beside his wife. But then bury him in a one cemetery 1 week before him to bury. Danny, what you say happened to you? What you mean it happened to you? How you fit bury go funeral of your family member, you know, realize you're not your family member in a casket, sir? So the mark just the wrong body. So I no look on the face. No feature, me no know. Me no know. Something must tell us say it's not your family member that. It depends on how the person died and for how long. He might have really been unrecognizable. Well, that true still in an empress. So, I don't know. But me I say at the funeral home, them not tag the body them. Like so that body named Melvin Ennis and that one named Livingston Sutton. Last Ferguson, eh? If I some place then sue them from here till next year. Watch me now. So the man supposed to bury beside him wife, 5-9 yard, for one family plot, and them can go cemetery and bury him. Later them too busy selling embalming fluid because son. Yeah, them have to go exhume the body, man. But watch you now. Fritty's wife, you know, kind of stress. Because she have to go bury Fritty again. Because it's the next man she did bury. You understand what I say? While Cynthia Ennis tell them say she want her father only stay the first day him go there. She want back her father. So them have to go exhume the body, I suppose, and things. So I don't know what I go on with that too. See? So Fritty will have to get a second funeral. I will take bad things with laughing up. That's like a serious thing that to the peeps. See? And peeps, you know, we're gonna wrap up the stream you know with a last story or so. You understand? So them have to go sort out themselves. You see me? Yeah, man, a lawsuit that man, easily, man. Yeah, a simple thing that man. Home run that. See? Rasta charge for stealing pig. I know say automatically some people in them head I think says a Rasta man. You're wrong. It's a Rasta woman. She a move waggish. And you then think says is a younger Rasta woman. You're wrong. 54-year-old Rastafarian woman of St. James was among 5 persons arrested and charged with stealing a pig, which police found stashed away in the trunk of a car she was sitting in. About 10:30 a.m. a police team were on patrol, mobile patrol, in, it says a Zozo. And if I St. James, the zone of special operation is in the Mount Salem area. So I assume say that's where go on. See? So I do the maths, that's where I add up. But watch out now, peeps. So the police would have seen a car, observe a car parked along the roadway with 5 occupants in the vehicle. It's a Rastafarian empress. Like, you never said dread. You understand me? I say? Yes. So the police drove down to the vehicle, and then they heard squeals coming from the back of the car. But before the police could investigate the source of the scream, the female Rastafarian woman, yeah, that's foolishness, who was sitting around the steering wheel, sped off. The police gave chase and the car was intercepted a short distance away. The 5 occupants of the vehicle were ordered to exit the car. And the trunk opened. When the trunk was open, Duran, what you say? Something for the 4 pig them. No, something for the pig. Yeah, because 1 pig. You understand? Blessings, brother. The pig will appreciate it. Mobile Empire LLC1. Blessings, family. First message the name. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the support. Zin, Damian White. There, brother. Manners and respect. So what you know? When the police then fly the trunk, the pig just jump out and start run. Meat for gun trade finar. Spot on. But we soon get to that. Spot on. See? So the pig like he see the light. Bright. And just start run to the light. So a police officer gave chase, run down the pig, corral the pig. restrain the pig. You understand what I say? Zane? Markel. Oh, I need a contact for you. Markel Davidson. Markel, Anna K just place my email address in the stream, teach them 16 at gmail.com. So shot me a one email and then we'll see what go on from this. Zane? So the pig made a hasty retreat. And the police then run down the pig and thing. So you know, when the police them apprehend the pig, see, the evidence are run with Picala son, so they have to run down the pig because if a pig get away, you know, they can't do nothing because they don't have the evidence to then teeth the pig. So you know, say, squad have to run down the pig. Cleveland Francis, Blessings family, Calvin Carter, we say, well, Arnold. Somebody said them are going to baptize Arnold and call her Ali, but we so reach to that. See, so the police them can't make the evidence get to a family. So 5 have to chase the pig like and run out the pig there. You understand? The rats will stop right here. So Zane, King's Gate. Yo, the pan. Me there go on all the reason in family out for a class. But me I leave it pan a laughing note. You understand what I say? So me then love is the squad there running the pig still. Me not telling a lie. Me then video. You understand? Zane, that must be funny. When you said a light and what? Bacon run Fitzgerald. Yo, so watch me now. When the police detain the pig, Moisha, a long time I don't see you now. You alright? Hope everything good. You see me? So watch you now. They said, I crack you up. Yo. After the brother, the police catch it. I don't know if it's a male or a female run on the pig, but me I appreciate it's a male run on the pig. Still, LVC TV, it's a pig race. Watch it now. Brother, Moby Empire, tell the woman them now Moby if you tap TV pig them, man. You understand? Zane, there's a straight YouTube video that day, man. I tell them, man, they didn't go viral. Police chase pig. but ready you know. The police them now detained the 5 persons them and brought them to the station. Zane, when them reach at the station now, among the 5 persons detained, there was a person who the police identified as a known cokehead. C0cky C, Blessings family. First, me I say the name. Welcome to the thing. You understand what I say? Zane? Any news on the student that disrespected the teacher? No, I say nothing politics in a Sir Belvedere. Them said them did a investigate and things. So I don't say nothing yet still. I don't know if anything I go on at the background still, but there's been nothing in conventional media. You understand what I say? Zane? Where you say pigs that chase pigs, Christopher. So watch you know. The cokehead brother you know, promptly, as per the police report, pointed out the Rastafarian lady say she thief a pig. Oh, and then they carry them guys station. Them they wish about the car. They say, you know, say people then gather around and one thing. So there's an audience. Zane, so the police say, what? What you mean by it? Rasta, what you mean? Say, you really thief people them pigs. So you know, say people then start laugh. Zane? No, the police, let me tell you what the police say. They say what? Say a Rasta thief the pig? Moby Empire LLC, so check out my channel, good content. Well, me see when me go cross in a family, but me do that. Me not no problem doing that still. You understand? And I appreciate the support. Zane, I am new to your live. Boss lady, I like the name. Really and truly appreciate the support. I'm happy that you found the channel, and I'm also exceedingly happy that you would have found some time to check out the stream. I kind of wrap up now. I stream Fridays at 7:30 p.m. and Sundays at 5:30 p.m. I upload every single day, so I trust that you will find the content engaging enough to subscribe and click the notification icon so you get a notification most of the times when I go live or when I upload a video. Really and truly appreciate the support, boss lady. You understand? See? So the police say, you know, say what? Say a Rasta thief the pig, ask the cop, which evoke laughter from those who gathered. See? Another person in the crowd say, Rasta, what you thief the people and pig for? Me say the next man say, shall baptize the pig and call it Arlene, because you know so then call pig Arnold. You understand what I say? Poke Arnold. Watch you now. Teach professional voice. Blessings Empress. You understand? Jerome Pringle. Pig Flash. So you know, all 5 persons were taken to the yard from which the pig was allegedly stolen. I second that Winsome. Like up the stream, guys. Oh, so Miss Winsome Hudson, Jamila. I saw if you like a stream. I want to dealt with 175 people Like it, and me I say 247 and watch. Like it for the pig, man. You understand what I say? You understand? Welcome to the persons who are here for the first time. I think Jerome Pringle, the first me I say the name in the family for the first time. Welcome to the stream. You know what I mean? You see me? Or you come like C0cky, you know, Crime Minister and vice versa. You understand? Ellie, I go sleep now. Me I go sleep to you now to Ellie. No, me not go sleep. Me have some 6 weeks test to set in the evening. You understand? Ready or no? What's the name that they call pig stage? Them call it the meat Arnold, I think, and Joel. You understand? So them say them go baptize Arnold and call it Arlene. So I suppose that was a joke. Jay the boss official. What you did, family? We say there for the first time. You know, we appreciate the support. You understand? I hope to see you in the stream more often. You understand? I want to know the thing go. We appreciate the support, bro. Hope you find the content engaging enough and the discourse engaging enough so you can subscribe. And I stream 7:30 p.m. on a Friday and 5:30 on a Monday. But I upload every day. Try to upload some things that affect Jamaica. You understand? Some are negative, some are positive. We try to balance the thing. You know what I mean? Come here and say, yo, Jade, man, go here. Come here and say, I know the name, you know. I mean, but me I say probably is a new name too, you know. My youth. You did for run on the pig, you know. So watch you know. The police carry the 5 of them back to the yard where them say them thief the pig from. I lie him, I tell him, Jay, him dep on the channel long time. It's like I'm telling. You understand what I say? And thing. Seeing where the owner identified the pig, seeing, and the 5 of them were taken into custody. Manners are respecting a brother, Jay the boss. You understand? So we are in it on a pig note here, peeps. You see me? Big up to all of the people that will take the time out to tune into the stream today. I trust that everybody will have a wonderful week, a most productive week. Everybody will remain healthy and we make some money. Trivian Spike. Blessings, brother. You understand me? I say? And thing, you know the thing go have something nice for drink. But if you have a drink, don't drive. If you have a drive, don't drink. Spend some time with the people, them when you value the people, them when you love, make them know, say you appreciate and love them. See, when you do road, load the headphone them in the yard. You understand me? I say, be alert, be cognizant of your surroundings. If you have to take public transport, travel in a group, you cannot travel in a group, then keep persons updated on your movement, then send the license plate, like somebody describe the driver. You understand me? I say, always follow your instincts. If it feels wrong, it is wrong. You understand me? I say, trust no one. Then Winter Sin, great work teach. Blessings family. Think of the first time I said the name for the first time. Big up yourself, you know. Devon Wilson. Can I do e-transfer to your email? I'm not sure what that means in a family. You probably have to explain that to me. But you can email me at teachdem16@gmail.com so we can talk about that some more. You understand? I'm not familiar with that concept there. Natural Reese. Wagwan Princess. I never know what to say about. Zane, so watch me now, peeps. For all the persons who tuned in for the first time today, I sincerely appreciate the support. As I told you Friday night, with September would never end. September has been the most productive month in the history of the channel. Seeing 2 million views and counting, about 2.2 million views and counting, the most subscribers in any 1 month, the most watch time in any 1 month. You know, with views come a little change. You understand? So the most change in any 1 month. You understand what I say? Zane, Jamila, please fix up the email address. Something wrong with the first part there, so Zane say I forgot to take out the part the outside, the add part first. I said I got sure wrong. You understand what I say? So we are give thanks, peeps. We appreciate the support for the people that we are find the channel for the first time. Big up on yourself. You understand what I say? This not possible without I kind of get a sermon the Sunday night, so I now go back to that sermon there. But this I say big up on yourself. You understand? But before we do road, I know so we have to show respect to the people and we check in. So Eli Kelly, Spring Garden, Janika, Daniel Scarlett, Michelle, Damian White, Carlene Vidal, Paulie PC63, Duran Carpenter, big up yourself there, brother. Calvin Carter, Enter, Mobile Empire LLC1, Dak G, D-Ray Thompson, Super Sim. How can I speak on this? King Benji, MJ Victorious, Dwayne Brown, Diamond Clark. You know me Diamond Socks and me walla big. You know what I mean? I teach a foreign email money. Oh, okay. I forgot to look into it, you know, because money is important, you know. You understand? So it's something when I have to do some research, Sir Wilson. So Sir Wilson, email me and teach them 16@gmail.com. I would really and truly appreciate it. Jamila Seymour, Christopher Daly, Natural Reese, Sean W, Endurable Man, Jerome Pringle, Jaden One, Phyllis Morrison, Dwayne Hines, Angie E, Gina Noel, Lloyd Chatbot, Jay the Boss, Official, Zane, Boss Lady, Phyllis Morrison, Winter Sin. Me can't call everybody in a piece. You understand? Fitzgerald Simon, Garvey's daughter, Andrea D. Andrea, what the D mean? Picala son. Zane, Moisha Anderson, Trevian Spike, Danny Blackhorse, Millicent Thomas, Matt Dermott, Shandy Dandy, New Wave Entertainment, King Benji, Zane, Janet Doherty, LVC TV, Winsor Mutson, Javon Chin. Me tired. You understand what I say? I'm Crime Minister of Jamaica. Zane, I'm a circle back down, so see what I go on. John Smith, big up yourself, family. Dexter Fremantle, Lawless. You understand? Noella Johnson. Zane, Empress Charmian, big up on yourself, peeps. Natalie Barrett. Peeps, you don't know a thing. Rodney Bounty Killer Price. If you're in the building, big up yourself in a Godfather. One General. You know what I mean? Jeffrey Campbell, OC Assassin, OC Agent Sasko. Big up yourself in a brother if you're the boat, you know. You know a thing, you know. War Priver to the world, peeps. If you not check out the album, you don't need to go do so, you know. And the album launch was yesterday, but me the kind of low side. I never, you understand? Me wish me could then go support the thing, Zine and thing. But you don't know again, you know. Peeps, go support the album. War Priver, quality work, top jaw stuff. You understand what I say? By the artist work, man, because the artists are quality artists. You know what I mean? Kenja do things that name the different. Manners and Respect Empress are the first man I see the name. Welcome to the channel. I check out and know still you know. Wayne Ferguson. So Kenja will stream Fridays for the new person 7:30 p.m. and Sundays 5:30. Plus we upload every day at least once. We try to upload twice per day. But you don't know say the day job is important. So we have to do that. I want to we come in, we put some work in on the channel. But big up on yourself, peeps. You understand what we say? Have a wonderful weekend. Be the reason why somebody smile, Zane, a word of encouragement, a pat on the shoulder, a hug, a meal. You understand? Something to make somebody feel better about themselves. And I promise you that you will also feel better about yourself. Remember to lower the complaining and the bickering about trivial things. Remember that no matter how bad things are with you, there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of people who are in a worse situation than you are. And even though you might not be doing as well as some, you are doing better than many. You understand? Remember the man with the one banana. Remember that. Big up on yourself. Walk good. Step with Jah. Have a wonderful and productive week. Soon again, Friday, 7:30. You know, we upload every day upon the channel. So look out for the video them. Like all of the video them. Watch the video from the start till it's done. The most important thing on YouTube is watch time. The longer you watch the video, the better it is for the channel. So if you want to teach them, grow and get bigger and bigger, watch the whole of the video them. Then the second most important thing after watching the video is sharing the video with everybody you know so that I accumulate more watch time. Then you like the video, you comment on the video, and you tell everybody what you know about the channel. Big up on yourself, Trevian Spike. I saw you cut it. The man them for stop, kill off the woman them. You understand? We don't own nobody. That God complex something there, no go with that. And the ladies them, my babies. We don't stop push the man them button, stop press the man them. Because somehow we not have no sense. Peeps. I'm out. Guidance. Blessings. Peace. Walk good.